All right, good morning, everybody. So, we talked recently about YouTube's change to monetization, what that looks like for people. And there's been a lot of misinformation, going around because people like, Zach Boosie, they share what they want to share, right? Twitch dick writers share what they want to share. And there's just so much misunderstanding. So I wanted to have a stream today that put everything into perspective down the line. It's good to start off and point off and say that I don't necessarily agree with the update. Like if I was in YouTube's position, I would probably have done it differently. So it's not like I'm just like, oh, this is like, some people are like, it's just a fantastic update. Like some of those people don't even, the biggest issue from all of this is with the YouTube monetization changes, a lot of people just have no idea what they're talking about. One, it's fear mongering. Two, it's misinformation. Three, it's like, people are putting themselves into the perspective like they're going to be a victim to a situation that they're not even close to being a victim of. This isn't going to affect people like what they say. They just don't. This is like, so we're seeing like the reaction today, which I'm actually surprised. I'm interested to see how YouTube reacts. I'm kind of excited about the reaction a little bit because we've actually never seen this. We've never seen YouTube come out with an update and get so much backlash. So I'm interested to see what happens. I really am. I mean, it'd be kind of cool if they actually do something about it. I doubt they do. Dude, guys, here's the thing that people don't understand about YouTube. They're a fucking behemoth, man. Your personal thoughts and emotions and opinions based on a micro influencer level, it doesn't matter at scale. The reason why you feel like the reason why many of these creators feel like their emotions are justified is because of the Twitch culture. Like the Twitch community culture made you feel like this giant bubble, the ecosystem revolves around like your personal feelings, small creator mentality, because platforms like Twitch and Kick, Rumble, they prey on this idea. They prey on the idea of like, we're here for the small guy. We're here for the small guy. Because if they win over your heart and you feel like it's a community built for small creators, then you'll be loyal as fuck to the platform. Which this is exactly why I've seen so many posts in the last 24 hours of people like, yeah, this is why I choose Twitch. This is why I choose Twitch over YouTube. You choose Twitch over YouTube because you don't understand anything about content creation. And you haven't had any fucking momentum on YouTube. If you had any serious momentum on YouTube and got the benefits from it, you wouldn't be saying what you're saying. Have the notice barrier to entry will be more challenging due to SLP. What do you mean? It's really not, Steven. You're right. To be honest, the update is not a big deal. If you can't pull 8,000 hours, you're not making. And we'll go over that because, like, you guys, so many people don't understand that the difference between 4,000 hours of watch time and 8,000 hours of watch time is on paper a larger objective, but like what you're missing out in those 4,000 hours of watch time, it's not like the day that you get in because of the 4,000 hours of watch time, you're going to generate an insane amount of revenue. So now you've missed that opportunity. You're going to lose out on fucking $13 more in the journey, essentially. And it's also, there's so much to debunk. It's not even true. It's not even true. You can still get monetized before the 8,000 hours. It's ad rev and premium. You can still monetize before the 8,000 hours. So it's just pure ignorance. It's just doomsday because people don't know how to, these news fucking channels that go along this, they don't know how to go into detail. They don't share the right fucking shit. Like everybody's freaking out because they think if you don't hit 10 million views in 90 days, you're fucked. It's not true. That's not the update. It's just blatantly not true. So, okay. Oh my God. Yeah, so there's just so much misunderstanding. So what actually changed? Let's get into that first. So current subscribers, you need to get into the YouTube Partner Program, which is the high tier. Want to reiterate, there's a tier below that's not getting affected. It's not getting touched. Doesn't affect you. I can't remember what that is. It's like 500 subs and like 3,000 hours of watch time. You can monetize on your channel through like fan funding, shopping, all those things. You still have access to that. It's available. 500 subs, 3,000 hours. That doesn't get touched. Nothing happening with that. This is for YouTube partnership program for premium and ad rev. That's it. Everything else is still available for you. So what's changing with this is subscribers stay the same. I think the subscriber metric is stupid. Just fucking dumb. Just fucking dumb, in my opinion. Anyways, long form watch hours are going from 4,000 to 8,000. It's good to know. Streaming is involved in this. If you guys, any one of you in here, somebody broke this down. That is essentially 48,000 views. That's like essentially what you have to look at. It's 48,000 views. I don't know if you guys have ever streamed and kept your VOD public, but every day your stream can generate views. Shorts path. Current is 10 million 90 days. Now it's going to be 20 million 90 days. That number is weird to me. But again, it's an either or. If you get the 8,000 hours watch time, you don't have to hit the 20 million. If you're not making long form content, you have to hit the 20 million. It really is. Existing YouTube partner program creators. Here's the big misinformation number one. You're grandfathered in. You're not kicked out if you don't hit these metrics. The 90-day 10 million view metric, that is specifically for shorts ad rev split. Specifically. Doesn't affect you. Doesn't affect you. You're not going to get kicked out of your partnership. Just put a screenshot of the first tier requirements in your Gen chat. I just literally said that. Oh, you put a screenshot. So, I mean, it's got to be the same thing, right? Oh yeah, let's check the scene. I need to as well. I need to set it up to where I don't have a stream deck. Oh, wrong thing. Holy professional. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. So yeah, this is what you're going for. So this is still current monetization. Nothing is changing with this. 500 subscribers. 3 video uploads in the last 90 days, 3,000 hours of watch time, you can get monetized on YouTube. Again, the only thing that is changing is for YouTube partners who get ad rev. That's what's changing. Most of you guys at this level, you're not getting substantial, even if you're in the program, you're not getting life-changing ad rev in that window. You're just not. That's the reality of it. You're not. And yeah, thank you. It doesn't even take effect until February, boys. You got time. So myth number one, everybody now has to get 8,000 hours a year to stay monetized. It's false. That's not what's happening. That is just flat out false. It's an entry requirement for new creators applying for ad/premium revenue sharing. You don't have to hit 8,000 hours, get monetized, and then have a countdown clock where YouTube throws you out next year. Doesn't work like that. Doesn't work like that. Myth number one. Oh boy, I didn't put down the rest of the myths. Well, let's keep going. Part two, the 10 million shorts confusion. Let's go into that. Oh, Jesus. 20 million is to enter to the YouTube partner program. It's to get access to. That's what the 20 million is. The 10 million every 90 days is to receive YouTube short ad premium revenue. Just want to clarify, that is not the only way. I think we're going to play Apex. That's not the only way you make money on YouTube. It's not the only way you make money through shorts on YouTube. And they're going to be making changes. Beginning February 1st, a creator with 10 million qualified views over the preceding 90 days can receive shorts ad subscription revenue. Your normal revenue doesn't get fucking touched. Ad revenue from the normal shit doesn't get touched. Monetization doesn't get affected. You can still monetize. Okay? If they drop below it, they do not lose YouTube partner program privileges. You still get it. You still keep it. The YouTube Shorts revenue sharing pauses, goes on hold Long form monetization continues. Stream monetization continues. Incentives now get pushed out here. We don't know what these are, obviously. I had a conversation with a larger YouTuber earlier about this. Dog, like, the update's not even here yet, and everybody's jumping to the negative. Everybody's jumping to the negative. This is just exposing so many people, by the way, who, oh man, just seeing so many people who, like, your fucking, your goals and your wants from this are just so off. I've been trying my hardest to actually respond to people. So this is the problem. Like, large creators are doing this. From a shorts YouTuber, 20 million views in 3 months would be about $800 a month. That means anyone currently by the way, I also want to preface that, which we'll talk about this in a little bit too. We'll go more in depth on this. Somebody generating this many views from shorts, you would be making way more if you just lean into brand deals. Way more than $800 a month. Just want to point that out. That means anyone currently partner but not at the new requirements will be losing out on $400 to $800 a month. That's not true. That's just not true. That's flat out not true. I said, no, it doesn't. They literally said if you don't hit the threshold, you will be hitting bonuses and incentives instead. For authentic creators, this most likely means more money because RPM goes up. Guys, this is notorious. This isn't nothing new. This happened multiple times. It's happened on YouTube multiple times. Everybody fear-mongering. Oh my God. So then, of course, they respond. We have no idea what those incentives look like. Exactly. So why are we making a big issue out of it? It's not here yet. Happy Tuesday. It's not here yet. It's not even here yet. And we're doomsdaying. We're saying you're fucked. It's not even here yet. Doesn't even exist yet. And everybody's saying, fucked. Get it together. Stop fucking freaking out about shit. Holy fuck. They create fear posts to generate foot traffic because negative news sells. It's not going to anymore because X is literally doing this. X is doing the same thing. TikTok already started doing it. Instagram already did it. If you're losing monetization with the new YouTube update, you can go over to Kick and earn millions, right? Oh, dude, don't even get me fucking started. Holy shit. Let's stay on topic. All right, so shorts ad revenue pauses if you go below that. That's it. That's all that pauses. You don't get demonetized. You can still make money. Nothing else changes. Part 3, YouTube doesn't want to pay creators. Holy shit, you guys are so stupid. I'm just going to be so blunt about that. Holy shit, you guys are so fucking stupid when you say ignorant shit like that. YouTube is the largest platform that pays out the creators the most. The most. I'm gonna just be so blunt, yes, abundantly clear. If you actually genuinely believe YouTube doesn't want to pay creators, you are fucking dumb. You are dumb, ignorant, stupid. This is why I had to respond to Andrew's post yesterday. Kick pays more for than YouTube does. No, they don't. Giving a larger percent of giving a larger percent of fan funding support does not mean that the platform pays more. Because you know what, you guys know what YouTube's paid over the last X amount of years? $100 billion to creators. $100 billion. $100 billion to creators. YouTube doesn't want to pay creators. Holy shit. That's an average of $25 billion a year across creator groups that they pay. And by the way, that average doubled when YouTube Shorts came out. Doubled. So the idea that they just don't even want to pay creators. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. You can disagree with the new threshold all you want, but to say that YouTube just doesn't want to pay creator anymore is just bizarre. It's just stupid. Let me tell you what YouTube doesn't want to pay. Last year, twice, just for the lulz, I took a video from Instagram. Somebody else posted it. It was a funny video. I took it for the lulz. I put a caption on it. It was 10 to 15 seconds. It was a 10 to 15 second video that I took from somebody else. And I put a caption on it, put it on YouTube. Between the two of those, I made $1,000. YouTube had to pay me $1,000. YouTube had to pay me $1,000 because I took somebody else's content and put it on YouTube Shorts. By definition, that's theft. By definition, it's not YouTube robbing you. There are thousands of channels out there, faceless channels, doing that every single day. Thousands. Every single day. Taken from your ad rev split. Currently, while you have the ad rev split, the reason it's dog shit is because thousands of creators every day are mass reposting content from other platforms, are doing clip farming and generative AI shit every single day. They're stealing from you, not YouTube. They're taking your splits, not YouTube. I would stop to consider the reason some people are distrustful to these platforms and the changes they make. We're not talking about being trustful. You shouldn't trust any platform. We're talking about having an actual conversation about the reality of the situation. People aren't having real conversations. They're being emotional. Everybody's being immediately emotional. They're being the victim. There's a clear difference. I say all the time, you shouldn't trust platforms. These are tools. You should use these platforms like your dirty little cum sock. I don't know how long I got to say that. It would be very clear. This conversation is not to say YouTube is the only place to monetize and build something. Now, at one point, will I say that? You should monetize everywhere. I just literally put out a video last week, 10 ways to monetize as a creator nowadays, even if you're small. And also, too, I want to point out that, which I get to in a little bit, but we're on the topic. The conceptualization in itself that so many creators don't understand that when you hit certain metrics, you're not just relying on ad revenue on the platform to generate a healthy income, just shows the ignorance of how many people that are stressing about this don't understand how any of this works. So they shouldn't be commenting on it. They shouldn't be commenting on it. I'm in the partner program. Bro, so just transparency. Great example. This month, my YouTube channel generated $7,000 of income for me. My YouTube channel. 7K income for me. You guys want to take a guess at how much of that was ad rev? Why don't you take a guess? Very, very small percentage. The sheer fact that so many people in this space want to talk about, it's about that, Eric. About that, honestly. It's about that. The sheer fact that so many people want to try to go to fucking X and educate everybody on how this is doom and gloom, and this platform's gonna fail because of this, and creators are gonna have a chance because of this size. The sheer fact that you guys don't even understand how any of this fucking works, it's just, it's a prime example that you should not be talking. It's a prime example that you should not be talking. I should not be having a public conversation with a YouTube creator with 800,000 subscribers that is trying to, dog, if you have 800,000 subscribers and you generate millions of views a month in YouTube Shorts, and your only income is YouTube ad rev, you have failed as a fucking creator in your business. You have fucking failed. You are leaving hundreds of thousands of dollars on the table. You have failed. So you should not be making comments on how people should perceive this situation. You don't even know how to do your own fucking job. You just had a breakthrough, and you're comfortable, and you don't want to do anything about it. I made 3K off of YouTube in a month with like 400 subs before. Case in point. So the part that YouTube doesn't want to pay creators is just blatantly false. They're literally doing this idea, this update, whether your emotions agree with it or not, this entire update is built around the concept that they are tired of giving free money away to people that are taking advantage of the situations. Again, I can't press enough. It is not YouTube that is stealing from you guys as small creators. It is your fellow peers. It is the people that did not want to make brands for themselves. So what they figured out is they could just go across social media platforms and they could just clip farm, mass repost, and make easy money off of it. Those are the people stealing from you. They are taking from you. They have been for years. For the last X amount of years, by the way, this was all temporary to begin with. When YouTube launched the Shorts ad rev split, for years, that price, the pay that you're getting has been criticized by so many creators. It is the price you're getting because all those people are taking from the pool. And there was no way to control it. I can't breathe out of my nose today. I'm gonna be yapping. I'm gonna pass out at some point. Bingo. That's a prime example. Like people were doing with the outdoor boys. Like streaming culture has literally pushed you to guys. I told you guys this was going to be a problem. I fucking warned everybody. Shout out to the OGs for months where everybody was like, nah, dude, nah. I told you guys this whole like Twitch and Kick just telling everybody clip farm. I told you guys it was a matter of time. Platforms are not going to sit back and allow this. They're not going to allow everybody to just take money, free money from creators who should be like, who are actually putting in the work. It's literally opposite of what people are venting about right now. They're doing this update literally because people have taken advantage of the shit. They're literally doing it. All right, part 4. Shorts was a failure. Guys, 200 billion. 200 billion. Do you know what that number is? 200 billion. Can you guys guess what that number is? Once again, 200 billion. Nope, keep going. Which they probably have actually since it did come out. Dollars? Nope, it's not dollars. Views, yeah. And what time frame? What time frame would you guess that? AJ? It is beyond. I think a month. Yeah, that's a day. Last year, that's a day. I'll pause the music and let you guys process that real quick. You got motherfuckers going on Twitter right now because they're not going to be making an extra $13 a month. And they're saying that YouTube Shorts has failed YouTube. It's the worst thing they've done. 200 billion views a day. That's 6 trillion Shorts views every 30 days. 73 trillion views a year at the current daily rate. They've generated more than $60 billion in revenue in 2025 across advertising, all subscriptions. $60 billion. That has doubled since the launch of YouTube Shorts. If you don't think YouTube Shorts is making YouTube money, you're stupid, once again. Sorry, I know I'm going to be very blunt. I can't stand when people with followings give horrible information out to their audience. I had a response to a guy today that literally had like 150,000 subscribers and like 30-something thousand followers on Twitter, and that's what they're saying. YouTube Shorts was the worst thing that they could do. No, you just suck. Like, you're like me. I suck at Shorts too, big dog. I suck at Shorts too. But for the creator economy, it's been one of the best things that YouTube did. By far. YouTube Shorts, Alphabet says, Shorts now generate more revenue per watch hour than traditional in-stream YouTube ads in multiple countries. Yeah, every platform's going to steer away from that, Lucas. Every platform's going to incentivize it. I know, Dev, but apparently people are just... So, the idea that Shorts failed because RPM sucks for me is it's invalid. It's not true. Oh, yeah, I would 100% recommend doing long form. If anything, I think this push is also to encourage more people to do long form because there's so much. Guys, YouTube passed Netflix in TV viewership this year. Meaning more people watch YouTube than they watch Netflix now. Contrary to popular belief, in that market, there's not a oversaturated problem. There's a lack of content problem. I can't remember the actual stats. We broke it down, but basically, this is all statistical, by the way. You could probably just ChatGPT this AI and find the actual numbers instantly. But basically, right now, the amount of time that people actually spend scrolling on social media and YouTube, there's not enough long-form content to fill the hours that people actually spend. Crazy, right? Part 5, the thing people do not want to hear. Guys, 4,000 hours sounds insane. 8,000 hours sounds insane. It's not. It's just not. What was that? Thanks for the gift, Jay. God, I can't breathe today. Again, if I go out early and I don't have my nasal strip. Did you try streaming on there? How was that? I can't breathe out my nose. Allergies, dude. Jesus, fuck, man. I gotta get the surgery on my nose, boys. All right, 4,000 hours. Let me break it down to you. Mowers are here. 4,000 hours, watch hours is 240,000 minutes watched. Say your average viewer watches 5 minutes. That's roughly 48,000 views. Spread that over an entire year. Assuming, hold on, I gotta be clear about this. All right, you guys ready? Let's break this back down again. 4,000 hours watch time is 240,000 minutes watched. If your average viewer watches on 5 minutes, which is good average viewer retention, that's roughly 48,000 views spread over an entire year. Even assuming a hypothetical $5 RPM once you're monetized, that's $240 in a year. So when you say having to go from 4,000 to 8,000 is detrimental, that's the difference. It's costing you $240. I know, I need to go get a nose strip. That's the reality. You guys just hear what I said? The reality and the difference from 4,000 to 8,000 hours in watch time is going to cost the average creator at most $240. If $240 is a life-changing scenario for you, you probably shouldn't be doing content creation anyways. Like, that's my take. If $240 in a year is stressful for you, you should probably stop wasting your time making videos on the internet, and you should probably go apply something to your life. Guys, not everybody's meant to do this. It just is. Does losing access to $200 make it harder emotionally to be a small creator? Sure. But is $200 a year going to be substantial for your creator business? No. No. About the amount of time? Well, the problem is a lot of people aren't consistent enough. Like, a lot of people are actually not putting in the time they think they're putting in. That's really the problem. Do you realize how many people with my creator blueprint, just the creator blueprint alone, have reported getting into the YouTube partner program in weeks? It's insane. It's unfucking believable. I've been a content creator for 15 years, full-time for 11. It's insane. Unfucking believable how fast you can get into the YouTube partner program. Most of the people that I talk to that aren't getting into the program, they're not actually taking advantage of the tools. And let me just say, if you're a multi-streamer and you're privating your streams, you're literally screwing yourself from the partner program. Yeah, I'm going to go get the nose strip here in a second. You're literally screwing yourself. If you keep your streams public, all the metrics goes to the partner program. A little fun fact for you guys. All right, I'm going to get the nasal strip. I'll be right back. Apologies. I don't have a Be Right back screen. I don't have a Be Right back screen. Yeah, your streams, yes, your streams staying public on YouTube go towards your watch hours. Guys, the average, most of you guys could knock out, in the next 6 months, most of you guys could knock out Path to Partner in weeks if you actually lock it down. But, like, you gotta be consistent. This is why so many people in the fucking Creator Blueprint are doing it. Because the Creator Blueprint is all about consistency. Yeah, make those minimums just be treated like a dancing monkey and get 10 million views every. No, that's not how it works, brother. I'm gonna get the nose strip. I'm gonna get the nose strip. Relax, no offense. You literally have no fucking idea what you're talking about. We just went over it, but I'll gladly go over it again just for you. I told you guys, this is the problem. Relax, you're a large creator. Relax, this is the issue. You are a large creator. You didn't even look into this, and you're out spewing misinformation. No, we're not. I just went over what you're talking about. You're literally giving misinformation. That's not the case. Not hitting 10 million views every 3 months doesn't mean you get unmonetized. It means you don't get ad rev share, specifically ad rev share. You can still get bonuses off those views. You can still get brand deals. You can get shopping incentives. Whoa, but Big E, that's not immediate money. Bro, the rates that I've already seen so far, $2,500 a fucking short for the ad incentives. $2,500 a short for the brand ad incentives. So you're just not gonna fucking do that? You're not gonna take advantage of a fucking 30-second ad opportunity that makes you $2,500 if you do it? Holy fuck, man, you're delusional. Nothing is stopping your monetization. You're fucking going out yelling at everybody, fucking creating fear over some shit you didn't even read about. Holy fuck, dude. Jesus Christ, let me get my nose strip. Finally, I can fucking breathe. New raspberry flavors coming in today. Oh my God, man. We don't know, dude. It's not here yet. We don't know. That's what I'm fucking saying. You guys are all fucking bitching and moaning and fucking yelling about something that doesn't exist yet. You're getting angry. You're creating a negative situation and scenario. You're jumping to the instant you're not gonna fucking get something. Holy shit, brother. That's why you guys got me fucking pissed off. It's not even here yet. You don't even know what it looks like. Let me ask you, it comes out and you make double what you're making right now. Are you gonna still say it's a bad update? If it comes out, so let me give you the option. If YouTube came today and guaranteed, hey, relax, you're probably gonna, you're guaranteed to make double off of this. You obviously wouldn't be upset about it. That is literally a scenario. It is currently not here yet. It is currently not here yet. Because the facts in it, okay, so what are the facts? What are the facts? What, you literally fucking are grandfathered in. You literally fucking are grandfathered in. You literally fucking are. Nothing is stopping you from making ads off of your shorts. Oh my God, dude. Can't judge anything that's not here yet? No, apparently we gotta live in the fear of the idea that it is. And it's completely worst case scenario. Oh my God, that's not even a brother. Okay, okay, really? Are we gonna do that? By the way, you weren't here at the parts where I actually said what is stupid about this update. You're picking one. You're actually anti-creator because you're picking one thing that you think screws you specifically, and you're going after the world because it affects you, and it's not even fucking here yet. Self-fucking-centered, man. Holy shit, some of you guys are so fucking self-centered. You're creating a fictional problem that is not even here yet, and you're saying the platform is screwing you while they've literally given you the opportunity to be where you are in the first fucking place. Correct me? Correct me? Are you not where you are because of YouTube? No, it doesn't. Because you can still take advantage of other things. Because you can still take advantage of your channel at that size. Listen, if you are generating 8 million views a month, or 8 million views every 90 days. Well, okay, explain this to me. Explain this to me. How comes on 300,000 views I can generate $7,000 in revenue off of my channel, but you're telling me if you get 8 million views in 90 days, you're screwed? Please tell me. Please explain it to me. Please explain it to me. Please explain it to me. You can't, man. You failed your job as a creator monetizing your brand. That's it. That's your problem. You've been watching my channel for years. I've fucking specifically told you guys multiple times, do not rely on one income stream. Do not rely on one income stream. Do not rely on one income stream. Nothing lasts for fucking ever. Everything's gonna have to change. And you wanna know why it's actually changing? I seen somebody say AI. We just went over this. It's not AI. It's not, well, AI is obviously a part of it. It's your fucking peers. Your peers fucked you over. I literally have the proof to show it. Your peers are screwing you over. You know why they're making this change? Not because people are fucking putting out AI slop. They're making this change because over the last 4 years, the ad rev share has gone to creators that go to the Outdoor Boys, go to Aiden Ross, Trainwreck, go to all these channels and all these streams, and they clip farm. Guys, they take millions of dollars from you guys. Millions over the last 5 years. The reason the ad rates on YouTube Shorts are the way they are is because it's going to those people. You're getting what's left over. You're getting what's left over. Am I a bot, Relaxed? Am I a bot? Would you consider me a bot? Because last year, for the lulz of it, I reposted 2 verticals that made $1,000. 2 verticals of somebody else's content with a caption made $1,000. They shouldn't have made that. That shouldn't have happened. In this scenario, that doesn't happen. In this scenario, that doesn't happen. That was actual real theft. That was literally theft. Which, to be fair, the creator that I got it from was theft as well. Makes very funny videos. Highly recommend. On Instagram. It takes like normal old people videos and he puts it like to perfectly synced rap music. It's fucking hysterical. But regardless, that's the actual theft. Would you consider me a bot because I posted two videos like that? Those shorts should not have made that money. In this program, those shorts don't make that money. They don't take from creators like you creating shorts specifically because I don't hit the threshold. So for anybody saying it doesn't solve a problem, in this case scenario, it literally solves a problem. And again, I want to remind people, these aren't AI programs doing this. Even the AI slop is, guess what? People. So if you guys want to be mad at anything, be mad at the individuals taking advantage of the system and fucking robbing you. Because that's what it is. They're taking from you. So what would you say, quantity over quality will win in 2027? No, I think authenticity. It's super lame. Everybody keeps saying it, but it's true. It's just fucking true. I know. That's the problem, King. King says, what's crazy is this entire thing is real and a part of life. Imagine in 20 years. Guys, nothing, I'm telling you right now, you're going to be pissed about some update in 5 fucking years. Nothing has stayed the same. But notoriously, with that, every time this changes and every time you guys jump to the fear, the reality is the people that take it serious come out on top. Every fucking time. Guys, I wish some of you guys were around during the adpocalypse. I really do. You would have thought it was the end of the world, the end of free speech, the end of freedom. Immediately after the adpocalypse, my channel as a small creator started earning more because there was less revenue going to stupid fucking videos that brands did not want their advertisements going to. So they got more money from brands. 2, they were able to build a system to actually distribute that money accordingly. And also 2, part 6, YouTube still has a small creator monetization tier. Again, this is for YouTube ad rev. You only need 500 subs, 3,000 hours of watch time, and what is it, 5 million views in 90 days or something like that? Sorry. Oh, no, here it is. 500 subscribers, 3 uploads in 90 days, 3,000 hours of watch time, or 3 million shorts views. And that's how you actually get monetized. That's the first step of getting monetized. That is the first step of getting monetized on YouTube. It's not what the 8,000 hours of watch time. That's the first step. That's it. That's where you get access to fan funding. You get access to the shopping features. I'm curious if brands are going to be. I'd imagine brands are going to be available at that too. Yeah, I know. I keep trying to tell people they have incentives for shorts. Okay, so let me explain the difference in that. Let me explain the difference in shorts. Great clippable moment if anybody wants to take advantage of it. So while everybody's freaking out across the board and they're like, again, it's not that you don't get paid for the 10 million views in 90 days. You have to actually read the fucking information. You are now going to be replaced with incentives and bonuses. Right now, you're like, oh, well, what's that look like? What's that look like? We said the same thing when it happened on TikTok, and they changed how they fucking paid their verticals. Now, originally, I was pissed because I was making $700 a month on TikTok just from the pay, right? And then when they changed it, I was like, well, it's harder now. This is stupid. But the thing I didn't understand when I had a video get like a couple million views and that video by itself made like a couple $1,000s, I was like, oh, okay, I get it now. It makes sense now. Like, it's not here yet, sure. So you could say, maybe it's not gonna be that good. But also, too, you can't fucking argue that it's gonna be the end of the world because there is also the possibility that it's gonna be better than what you're currently getting. That is actually a possibility. And again, part of this is they're gonna be pushing the brand deal push to creators. I started getting early access to some of these things. It works just like TikTok. Like there's a pitch, there's an offer for like a 30-second thing. You do it, and if you get accepted, you get on TikTok, I think you get rev share and a bonus. On YouTube, I think I've only seen bonuses, but it's like $2,500 so far that I've seen. I would assume like some are going to be $1,500, but I've seen mainly $2,500. So a brand comes along, has a campaign, says if you make a short, we use it as advertisement, which by the way is the ads that they put in the feeds to fucking pay the other creators. It's all fucking ecosystem. But if you get approved on that, $2,500 immediately for a short that you don't have to post on your page, I believe. Maybe you do have to post. I could be wrong about that. But regardless, this idea that if you don't hit the 10 million, you're fucked is just ignorant. As a former clipper myself on YouTube, clippers don't get a lot of views on TikTok. Main source of income is streaming, paying clippers, not YouTube monetization. So you're gonna still see a lot. Yeah, it's not that you're not, no, it's not that you're, by the way, it's not that you're not gonna see AI slop and streamer clips. To make that very clear. It's not that. And brother, it's not that it's lucrative. It's not that you specifically get a lot. And what we're talking about, it's not the success of individuals, it's the mass production of. There's hundreds of thousands of channels like yours. And it's not just YouTube clip, stream clipping. It's everything, dude. It's everything. It's all, like people will just repost shit all across Instagram all the fucking time. The page is dedicated with this shit. It's mass scale. It's not that you're taking $1,000 from people. It's that if there's 1 million accounts doing it, taking $500, that's a lot of fucking money taken. Does that make sense? Oh, for sure. 20 billion monthly views on YouTube Shorts average? No. Let me go back to that. 200. She said 200 billion monthly views on YouTube Shorts average. 200 billion views a day. I got it right here. That's actually 200 billion views a day. Every single day on YouTube Shorts. And so 200 billion views a day, guys. You don't think a large portion of that is just fucking repost and shares? Come on, guys. Use your fucking brain. Use your brain. So yeah, YouTube isn't saying you have no value until you reach 8,000 hours. They're separating access monetization tools from access to their ad revenue. It's a very big difference. Again, at 500 subscribers and 3,000 hours of watch time, you can monetize on your YouTube channel. You don't get the rev and premium rev share until 8,000 now. Very good note. Very good note. Part 7, AdSense is not your business. This is where I really want to press on people. Your goal, and I've said this for years, your goal should not be reliant. Your goal should not be to get monetized by YouTube, and that's your only lucrative place. You got to think outside of the box. I just made a video on 10 ways that you can monetize even as a small creator. It's how I'm able to generate multiple 6 figures and not get the craziest amount of views, because there's real value in other aspects. So YouTube YouTube is the end goal for monetization is not always AdSense. It shouldn't be AdSense for the most people. Because you're still putting all your eggs in one basket. It's not smart. It's just not fucking smart on any fucking platform. I've said that for 10 years, man. YouTube is distribution. The best 2 sites right now is YouTube and Instagram. Distribution and trust building. Community support, brand deals. Is it too late to stream on YouTube? No, it's probably the best time because guys, if anything, right now is the best time to do anything on YouTube. Because so many people are about to give up because they don't understand how anything is. A channel that can generate AdSense / premium ad rev, can get sponsorships, can get affiliate revenue, can do YouTube shopping, can have your own products, servicing, consulting, memberships, super chats, thanks, leads for other businesses, advanced growth across other platforms, opportunities that exist because you've created something here. That's what a successful YouTube channel does. So you only taking advantage, I'm sorry, I know this pisses people off, but like, that's what I was just saying to relax. Love the guy, but you building what you built and only taking advantage of AdSense, you have failed your job as a creator business. You failed. All these things available. I've been preaching them for years. Been preaching them for years. YouTube reported more than half the channels earning 5 figures or more on YouTube were earning money from sources besides ads and YouTube Premium. Most successful creators are not just making money on YouTube. Part 8, YouTube doesn't care about small creators. It's just a myth. What does care mean? Does YouTube owe every person who uploads a video money? No platform does. Does YouTube have an enormous financial incentive to create the next generation of successful creators? Yes, that's what they do. So again, does YouTube not care about small creators? What does care mean? Do they create opportunity? Yeah, it's there. YouTube has more than 3 million creators in the YouTube Partner Program. Its ecosystem contributed to an estimated $55 billion in the United States GDP in 2024 and supported more than 490,000 full-time equivalent jobs. This is according to Oxford Economics, by the way. I'm telling you guys right now, Twitch, X, Instagram, they're not, well, maybe Instagram. They're not generating $490,000 of full-time jobs. YouTube has literally built an economy around people making videos. That's why when Relax threw the suggestion out there of like, you would criticize Twitch over this. Twitch isn't even in the same ballpark. This isn't even in the same scenario. It's not even realistic. Twitch doesn't even have monetization like that. So to even throw that out there is just an ignorant comparison. Ignorant. So what's the best comparison? Then you can say, well, if TikTok did this, you'd criticize it. I did, and I was wrong. That's why I'm telling you guys that you should relax. I criticized TikTok's updates when they changed things. I was flat out wrong. I was in some of you guys' exact position. I was like, this is a horrible thing. It's gonna screw over so many people. I was wrong. Flat out. Yeah, so the economic incentives, they're just huge. YouTube needs new creators. They incentivize it. You gotta fucking work though. For some reason, content creation, streaming in general, is the only industry where everybody has it flip-flopped. You wanna be an NBA player, you gotta work up the ranks. Your job, you gotta work up the ranks. For some reason, people think if they just start a YouTube channel, that's it. They should just get paid for it. The platform should just push them to virality and your life should change. It's just not the case on any platform. Part 9, the creator entitlement issue, which is exactly what I was just naturally going with. Guys, wanting to be a creator doesn't create value. You don't get paid because you don't get paid because making videos is a challenge. Yeah, for sure. Exactly. That value might be the value that you actually need. You get paid when content creates value for someone else. That's just the reality. Hold on, I want to go on that again. You don't get paid because making videos is difficult or going live was a challenge. You get paid because your content creates value to somebody else. That value might be entertainment. It might be education. It might be information. It might be community. It might be inspiration, motivation. Whatever it is, it's value. There's an audience on the other side entertaining it. What was the post that I put up on X today talking about this? This right here. I said it's crazy. I'll see so many creators complain all the time about small creators. What about the small guy? What is the platform going to do for the small guy? What is small creator? But the small creators, none of these people talk about the most important thing. The viewer. Is TikTok lagging now? Yeah. Sorry, I don't know what to do. We're testing something today. I'll just have to do this on the other shit. Anyways, if you can't watch it, go either you can go to another platform or feel free to come to another stream. So yeah, all the talk is always about small creators. All these people that always small creator this, small creator that. What is everything doing for small creator? So self-entitled. Not once do I ever see them mention the most important thing: the viewer. The viewer is the most important thing, guys. The viewer is the most important thing. Small creators are not the most important thing to platforms. The viewers. They're the most important thing. No platform in the world can make small creators enjoyable to watch. Not one. Not one. Not one. If you're not making content that you genuinely enjoy to produce on the goal of being entertaining, then you aren't focused on, and you aren't focused on entertaining the viewer. It's not the platform, it's you. It's 100% you. It's not the platform. Sorry. This update doesn't change that aspect. Imagine opening a restaurant. Nobody comes in, and after 6 months you say, I've been cooking every day. Why isn't somebody paying me? The effort isn't worthless, but the effort itself isn't the product. The viewer experience is the product, guys. Always has, always will be. Part 10, and this is the passion argument. Let me ask you guys something. Well, obviously I'm not going to be able to ask the people that are criticizing it because they're not here to actually stay and listen, because it's not something that they want to hear. They want to be the victim. But do you guys think inherently that if they didn't make money at all, or there wasn't an opportunity to make money, they would still make videos? What do you guys think? I'd probably say no. If there was no incentive to make money, they probably wouldn't make the videos at all. Yeah, I think that's fair to say. If the only thing keeping you uploading is the promise that eventually YouTube will start depositing money into your bank account, you're probably going to hate this career. You're probably going to dislike it. Because early on in any aspect, not just YouTube, any aspect, it involves making videos nobody watches, learning thumbnails, titles, storytelling, learning editing, being bad on camera, fucking up, uploading anyways, trying again, being mad at the results. The reason people survive that phase is usually because they actually like making shit. That's just the reality. I know you guys don't like the story that I tell time and time again. When I started, you couldn't make money off this shit. I still uploaded every day. Every fucking day. Because I wanted to make videos. I like it. I like it, dude. Even if they flop. Even if they do well. Even if they pay well. I like it. I like it. So if you're sitting at 700 subscribers pissed off because YouTube isn't paying you yet, ask yourself a different question. Are you actually enjoying serving 700 people who did subscribe? Let me go back to that again. And this isn't just to the YouTube update. Let me read this again. It's quite genuine question for everybody. If you're sitting at 700 subscribers, pissed off because YouTube isn't paying you money yet, ask yourself a different question instead. Instead of being like, why are they not doing something for the small guy? I invite you to ask yourself a different question. Are you actually enjoying the process right now, serving and entertaining the 700 people who did subscribe to your channel? Are you enjoying that? If you're not enjoying it, probably shouldn't be doing it. Probably should not be doing it. It's going to come and go. You never hit a level and it just stays there. It comes and goes. It comes and goes. It's going to be peaks and values, boys. Why are so many people searching for the quick money? Then maybe content creation is not your thing. Yeah, it's very true. Part 11. Yeah, the small creator reality check. I kind of talked about this. Guys, stop asking, when will YouTube pay me? Start asking, why should 10,000 people watch you? That is literally the entire game on any platform. What do you think I'm doing this stream today? I'm obviously passionate about these things. It's a conversation starter. I would perceive it's valuable to certain people that actually want to listen. Take the criticism and hear how all this shit is. But at the end of the day, guys, that's the entire game. Why would 1,000 people watch you? Not why doesn't the platform pay you? It's not how do I reach 8,000 watch hours. Instead, you should say, how do I become good enough that 8,000 watch hours happens as a side effect for the result of showing up? That monetization requirement should be a scoreboard, guys. It shouldn't be a strategy. It should be a result for your intentions of showing up because you want to show up. Part 12. Why YouTube may actually be raising the bar. Still can't breathe out of my fucking nose, boys. Can you guys tell I'm struggling? You got to be with this mic. You got to be able to hear me just gasping for fucking air. My God. Yet never gotten in front of even 100 people. Yeah. Very good point. Very good point. Now this is obviously an interpretation, but like somebody just said, I don't think YouTube change doesn't stop AI. It's not, guys, it's not about stopping AI. It's about stopping people mass producing AI from taking money out of your pocket, which it will do. It's not about stopping AI. It's about de-incentivizing the fact that they're taking thousands of dollars from you guys right now. So they just keep doing it. If there's no incentive for these people to do it, they're going to probably most likely stop. So inherently it actually does. But it's not just AI, guys. YouTube says that these changes are about meaningfully rewarding active creators. Active. There's also an enormous supply problem. AI has made producing mediocre content unbelievably cheap. Not even in the actual production of, but even just the reposting of. YouTube itself says it's actively developing systems to reduce the spread of low quality, repetitive AI content. Now, what do you guys think? Do you guys really think that these people that are making hundreds of thousands of dollars, part of your current ad split, by the way, do you really think they're going to keep producing this content if they can't make that money? I'd argue they're probably not. I'm pissed with YouTube right now. Why? The scarce resource isn't creators anymore, guys. It's attention. Every platform is battling for attention. How do you keep somebody on the platform as long as possible? YouTube doesn't need another 50 million people capable of uploading. This is not what they need. It needs creators capable of making something people actually choose to watch. That makes higher monetization standards pretty understandable from a platform perspective. Feels like they're saying there's too many channels and kind of forcing other creators. Well, if that's perspective that you perceive, then that's a perspective that you perceive. That's funny. Two things just happened in this chat between multiple channels. Somebody like you made that comment, and somebody else is like, great opportunity. I love this. And it is. This update's going to change some people's lives. It is. It is. It's going to change some people's lives. Regardless of notoriously, this has happened every single time. Notoriously. They make it more impossible to reach YouTube Partner Program. No, they didn't. They just changed the goal of it. It's not impossible to reach. We broke it down earlier, how fast you could actually do it if you're taking advantage of all the tools here. I was doing this today. Kind of naturally on X as everybody was like venting about it. I'm just gonna do it. I hate being a dick like this, but I'm gonna do it. YouTube is not stopping you from hitting Partner Program. You're stopping yourself. This is every person, man. This is every fucking person, dude. I'm sorry, man. I'm fucking sorry. I clicked on 15 channels today on X where people were saying the same shit. Saying the same fucking thing. Saying the same exact fucking thing. You've uploaded one video in a month ago. That's it. You got 2 YouTube shorts. No, I don't read YouTube chat. I'm just being funny. Yes, I do. You're stopping yourself from hitting the YouTube Partner Program, not YouTube. By the way, I'm not even kidding. 15 channels I opened today just out of curiosity. Just out of curiosity. Just out of curiosity. 15 channels today I opened up. The majority of them haven't uploaded anything, not just shorts, anything in 6 months. And they're saying this is gonna screw them. Want to keep it respectful so you don't think there's... Okay, first off, I'm not fucking YouTube. Just a heads up. Again, relax. You're acting so emotionally right now. You're being a fucking child. Again, since I have to preface myself 30 fucking times, I don't agree with the update, but I don't agree with your reaction. There can be 2 different worlds. You get how that works? You get how that's a healthy mindset to have? If I was YouTube, I would not make this update. I think there's better things to do. But both can be true. Both can be true. I can say that. I can say that. Well, you're acting very emotionally right now. The update's not even here. You're not screwed. In 6 months, your channel could fucking double. And you could get into it, and you're not gonna fucking care. Let's just, come on, man. Let's be real. If you were raking in the big bucks and this didn't affect you, you wouldn't give a fuck. You'd be like, it's kind of unfortunate, but you wouldn't care. You wouldn't be that mad. And you're a fucking liar to say otherwise. You're mad because you're on the threshold. You're mad because there's a potential, but you don't even know the potential, man. You don't even know if it's going to be potentially an issue. And because of that, you're fucking all over the place with your emotions. Holy shit, dude. Slow down. 6 months. You're a good creator. You've learned the game. YouTube has given you this opportunity so far to build an audience and a brand. Nothing is stopping you from continuing to do that. Now, you could stop. You could just say, fuck this and just stop. That's fine. Nobody's stopping you from doing this, which is that actually the next point? No, it's point. It's my final point. We'll hold off. We'll hold off. Yeah, guys, there's multiple fucking ways and facets to fucking argue. This is gonna make people create more viral videos. What's fucking wrong with that? What's wrong with that? Oh my God, this is gonna force people that are good at making videos to slow down and make better videos. Oh my God! What kind of fucking argument is that? No, we're not. We're not arguing different things. You're just so emotionally involved with what you're mad about right now that you're not listening to me. You're just not listening to me. At all. You're doomsday. That's it. You're just fucking panic mode. You're just so panic mode. I'm not emotional about this. I'm fine. I'm obviously passionate about the conversation because you have a following and you're out here. Like, do you realize how many people today, because of your fucking quick reaction to this, something that's not out yet, are actually ways away? And so they're just like, well, there's just no point in me doing this now. And that's not because of YouTube. That's because of your advertisement about this. They don't even know what the fuck's going on. But because you go out there on socials and say these things, they just fucking believe it. True, okay, you say facts. Okay, true or false? Do you have to get 10 million shorts views every 90 days to make money on YouTube? True or false? True or false? Just answer the fucking questions now. True or false? Do you have to hit 10 million views every 90 days to make money on YouTube? True or false? I'll be waiting. Damien, you're not supposed to answer for him. Yes, it is false. Yes, it is false, guys. You're not supposed to answer for him. I'm supposed to see I'm supposed to have the conversation with him. What's up, dude? Just watched your 10 ways to make money as a creator. Could have made it 11 through in an OnlyFans. I'm trying. I think I'm about to start one, Poppy. That's a fine prime example that you come in right at that time, too. Because, yeah, that's... I mentioned this when you weren't here, Relaxed. You should be generating way more money to where you wouldn't even be stressed about fucking shorts. Not arguing that. Like I'm saying, I'm not fucking asking you for deeper details. Like I'm saying, if Twitch took away ads, you're not going the other way to make money on the platform. No, I'm talking about change they're making. No, also you were away when I compared that, by the way. You were away. Using Twitch in this situation is completely ignorant. It's arrogant. You're just using a monetization aspect across the board. But it's not actually comparable. You know why it's not comparable? Because Twitch doesn't monetize for any of these things that are actually changing. Twitch only monetizes for a couple things, which is dog shit, and they give dog shit cuts. That's the reality. That's actually the reality. So using this situation and saying some kind of fucking thing. Oh, and you were away when I also said, the best comparison you could say is TikTok. You shouldn't be saying like, if Twitch did this, you would be Twitch can't do this. They don't monetize VODs. It's a fucking dumb argument. It's a dumb comparison. Stupid. So let's do it on TikTok. You would say, so let's use your argument and say, you wouldn't say that about TikTok. Or you would criticize TikTok, but you're not criticizing YouTube. The reason I'm having this conversation with you, and I'm trying so hard to get you to understand, dude. I'm trying to get you so hard to understand is because I literally did that with TikTok. I was in your shoes on TikTok. Before it launched, I stressed. Before it launched, I made big deals about it. I thought it was a horrible decision. I thought it was a horrible way to invest in their creators. Guess what? I was fucking wrong. So even in your analogy, even in your comparison, you wouldn't do this over that. I was literally fucking wrong. No, I don't read Kick Chat. I'm kidding, I do. Okay, I'll tell you what. How about this, Relax? You have two paths to go. Stop doing what you're doing because you think it's going to be a bad thing, or continue to do what you do and see what happens in February. I guess we'll talk about it in February. Part 13, the irony of shorts complaints. Oh, dude. There's a large push going around where people are like, YouTube should just never launch shorts. Meanwhile, like we mentioned earlier, 200 billion views a day. 200 billion views a day. 200 billion views a day. February is when, what's in February? February is when it actually goes out, brother. February, we are having doomsday conversations with people that are pretending their fucking life just changed overnight, and they got 6 months. That's what's in February. That's what's in February. And we don't even know how it's actually going to look on the other side. Oh, fuck, man. Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, my God. Dude, it's crazy. Well, YouTube changed the partner program incentives, the process to get the ad revenue, keep focused, not to get monetized, to get ad revenue, and shorts getting a cut, and they changed what's going to be paying out for people. They're going to be adding bonuses, incentives, brand deals, shit like that. It's probably going to pay vastly more than what's paying right now, but people are emotionally reacting to it and essentially just trying to trade off the idea that they're not going to get paid for their time. But it's just not true. It's just not true. Guys, the reality is like we said earlier, Alphabet says shorts monetization per watch hour beats traditional and stream ads in the US in several countries, not across the board. So because you personally don't like shorts and you don't like this update, which is valid, you don't have to like shorts. Guys, I suck at shorts. I want to make it very clear. Again, I generated $7,000 of ad revenue in this month, and off of my YouTube channel, barely any of it came from YouTube ad rev on the channel, and none of it came from fucking shorts. I think I made fucking $20 off of shorts this month. So this isn't like hierarchy. This isn't, so like, I would be the prime example of somebody like, oh my God, I'm gonna lose something from this. because I'm not even close to the $10 million or 10 million views every night. $10 million would be nice. 10 million views every 90 days. So if there's anybody I should be spazzing out, I should be like, oh my God, I'm gonna get fucking shit cut. I don't fucking care, because I didn't, as I grew my business, I didn't just use the one source of revenue to make myself sustainable, which I've been telling you guys to do that for fucking years. I literally just put out a video last week, 10 ways to earn income, 10 ways to monetize. So just because you personally don't like shorts, which is valid, you don't have to like shorts, doesn't mean shorts was a business failure. It's one of the best things that YouTube did. It doubled the fucking creator income. It doubled the fucking views on the platform. It fucking exponentially increased signups on the platform as well. Yeah, you have until February. February. I do TikTok shop for a living for the past few years. I want to branch to other things. Okay, I'm so glad that you're here. So, sir, can I ask some questions about this? What were some of your better months on TikTok shop? And how were you doing before the TikTok shop updates? Oh my God, I'm so glad that you're fucking here. Because this is a prime example, guys. Guys, YouTube, what YouTube is doing is just copying fucking TikTok. That's why I'm telling some of you guys to slow down and stop being fucking emotional. This is exactly why. Because TikTok did this, myself and many other creators, we were pissed, we were angry, and then what happened? It created more opportunities for people. It just did. It just did. Starting in spring 2024, I've done countless 20K and 30K months. $20,000, $30,000 months. YouTube is about to introduce this. YouTube is about to push this. I just tested this, by the way. I just tested this. I used the YouTube shop on a video recently. It got 200,000 views. I made $200 from it. You're not hitting that ratio on ad rev. You're just not. None of you are hitting that rate. None of you guys are getting paid $100 per 100,000 views on shorts for ad rev. You're not. And they're going to start pushing it more and more, and brands are going to start coming more and more, which is going to be more opportunities. I have 3 accounts, but overall in the past 2 years, I've done over $1 million. I didn't pay this guy to show up at this time. I did not pay this guy to show up at this time. This is what YouTube wants. This is what YouTube wants to go after. And you guys are pissed about this. You guys are mad. This is exactly what YouTube's trying to do. And you guys are fucking mad about this. You guys are upset about the potential of not getting hundreds in the replacement of now you can generate thousands. It's fucking crazy. All right. I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you, man. By the way, I learned that from you. The largest that I've talked to somebody, this guy's small, following is small, much smaller than mine. His best month on TikTok Shop was $180,000. Best month. I'm sorry to tell you, I don't care how many fucking views you pull in YouTube Shorts, you're not making that much money, but big dog. You're not making that much money. And this is what YouTube is going after. YouTube wants brands to invest. They want products to be sold on the platform. They want user retention and user activity. They want eyes to stay here. They want it to be a one-stop shop. They want you to search. They want you to shop. They want you to listen. They want you to watch. That's what they want you to do on YouTube. If you take advantage of that, you're gonna get paid accordingly. You're gonna do very fucking well here. That's just the reality. That's just the reality. Part 14, what I would tell every creator starting today. What I would tell every creator starting today. If you started from zero today, I wouldn't build around YouTube partner program requirements. It's not a goal to go for. I'd build around audience. I would use shorts for discovery. Short form lets you test ideas rapidly and get exposed to new viewers. Great example, that watch video that I just mentioned that did really well. I know now a video of mine coming is my watch collection. Probably going to do well because my audience reacted very well to both of the shorts that I put out, and it did well on all the other platforms. So probably going to do well. Shorts for discovery. I build long form for depth. Long form develops the relationship and creates deeper monetization options. Guys, if you want to be able to have months where you only get 100, 200, 300,000 views on your channel and generate thousands of dollars, your long form is going to be a huge part of that. Huge part of that. You don't have to do much of it, man. You don't have to do much. 4, I build community outside of a single revenue stream. Instagram, email, Discord, whatever fits your guys' needs. You guys got to get on that shit, man. You got to own your audience and you got to be more communicative with them. The amount of people that don't do Instagram, this is a great example, by the way, to all of this shit. Like you guys, some of you guys just seem relaxed, was like, you don't get paid on Instagram Reels at all. At all. To argue the idea that Instagram is not a beneficial place to post Reels is stupid. It's one of the best platforms to post. The exposure, the community that you can get, it's one of the largest conversion platforms as well. Meaning if somebody watches you over there a certain amount of times, they're more likely to go to the other places. 70% of my funnel on my website comes from Instagram. 70%. 70% of my customers come from Instagram. Brand deals, huge there. My Instagram made me $8,000 last month. I didn't make a dime off of Reels. A dime. So again, build community outside a single revenue stream. Email's a big one. I need to be more active with that. I need to be more active in Discord. I'm here. I know. Just in brand deals and conversions through my website. I wish I could track it across the board because it's hard to also argue too. Like for example, I'm pretty sure Ganja, like great example. I can't track these metrics, but like Ganja gifted me like 10 subs yesterday, but he found me on Instagram. Like obviously I can't track those, right? I can't track those metrics. So I can't track like how my recent YouTube videos did, and those people came from Instagram, and those videos have been making pretty good ad revenue. The CPM, RPM is pretty high in those. Yeah, Meta's insane. Meta's so insane. And number 5, guys, I'd monetize trust, not views. Key importance. I would monetize trust, not views. Affiliates, sponsors, products, services, shopping, fan funding, AdSense becomes another revenue stream, not the business. Silly, goofy. Final slide. Presentation's done, dude. People ask why I yell, why I get into this. Guys, I'm passionate about this shit, man. I love it. I know it sounds cringe. 15 years, man. Again, I'll tell the story every fucking day if I have to. I started when you couldn't make money off of this shit. It's a challenge to get better. I like creating. It helps my fucking brain relax. I love it. I have really good months. I have really bad months. My numbers go up, they go down. But guess what? I fucking love this. I get to do this for a living. Now I have to make it work for a living. I am blessed that I get to fucking do this every day of my life. It's fucking awesome. Okay? Awesome. But here's the final thoughts. YouTube doesn't owe any of you motherfuckers a career. Any of us. Not a single platform does. Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, Kick, TikTok. Nobody owes you a career because you dislike your current situation. That's not how it works. These platforms are tools. They give you distribution. They give you infrastructure. They give you monetization tools. It gives you access to billions of viewers. Your job is to make something worth watching, okay? Not bitching about how difficult it was to show up so you just want to get your cut. The opportunity isn't getting smaller in this update. And by the way, I want to warn everybody, you're mad at YouTube right now. Every platform's doing it. Facebook will be doing it here soon. It's happening. I I wouldn't see Twitch or Kick doing updates like this because they can't afford to. They're not profitable. They're not profitable. So they need to keep selling you on hopes and dreams. They don't have the tools. You can't even monetize off of half these things on either one of those platforms. So we obviously won't see that. But X is literally in the process of doing it right now. Nobody mad about it. Nobody mad about it. TikTok did it years ago. Instagram's been doing it just even through their shit. Facebook is a killing right now. They're going to do the same thing, guys. Yeah, dude, Meta is insane, brother. It's fucking nuts. It's nuts. But the opportunity isn't getting smaller. The standard's getting higher. And those are not the same value, guys. They're not the same thing. It's not a snip snap. Hey guys, listen, nobody's got a gun to your head. If this is not fun for you anymore, if you don't like showing up for what you have, don't do it. Like, it's very simple. There's other opportunities in the world. Guys, just go be a fucking realtor and make $100,000, $200,000 a year. Like, all you got to do is you sell people on fucking mortgages. That's it, essentially all you're doing. Should you base your channel if small around one single game if the streamer, or should I do reaction videos, etc.? You should do what you want to do. You should do what you actually want to do. Not think about trying to create something that's like, what's the best yield for opportunity? It's like I said just a second ago, in the what you should do moving forward. I wouldn't build around YouTube partners program requirements. Like, inherently, that should not be the goal. Your goal should not be, okay, well, I'm starting to do this thing because I want to get into these requirements. That's not the goal. That's not the point. You should inherently say, like, okay, I'm passionate about a certain thing. I should start making videos about it. I'm passionate about this shit. It changed my life. I make videos about it. It's literally why I'm here. I'm passionate about it. That's why I'm conversing with you. Because, and it's not for everybody. 98% of the people don't want to hear the truth. They want to fucking bitch, moan, complain. They want to be mad still. They want to be upset about the situation. That's fine. Whatever. But the point is, like, well, hey, maybe there's 2% here that will actually listen to these things. It's pretty cool, right? Because the reality is, again, not everybody's going to do something about it. But there's a couple of you guys here that next year, you're going to come around to one of these streams, or you're going to come around to one of these videos, and you're going to actually have applied a lot of these things. You're going to have stuck to it. And it's going to change your life. Because that's what it did for me, and it's what it's done for fucking literally hundreds of thousands of people throughout the years. Again, I just gave you the stats on YouTube. YouTube doesn't like paying small creators. YouTube has created the opportunity for $490,000 full-time jobs in America. But it doesn't like supporting small creators. Get out of here. There's not a platform out there that's doing that. Get the 90-day plan on each site. This man knows game. This guy knows ball. This guy knows ball. This guy fucks. This guy fucks. Well, that's a monetization thing. Yeah, that's a monetization thing. You guys want to play Apex? I can try to do this transition. I don't know if I can do it. I would like the challenge of doing it. Because essentially what I got to do is I got to create the stream on my gaming channel. Oh my God. I got to create the stream on the gaming channel, which I'm going to have to get up and do. And then I would have to host off the channel. No, wait, I can just tab it up. Tab it up. Biggie, are you gear? I'm not, man. I tried playing it. You guys fuck with Gears of War? I tried playing it, man. I don't know what it is, dude. I can't do it. Can't do it. Fuck. What's up, Jam? What's the difference between jelly and jam? Yeah, guys, whenever I go in on things too, I don't dislike you. It's just, like, I'm very passionate about this shit, man. Very passionate about this shit. It changed my life. And, like, it's going to continue to change lives. So, like, this idea that, like, you should push people away because you have a negative perspective about the situation. Listen, if it was all bad, I would be like, okay, for sure. But it's not all bad. It's just not. It's not a all bad situation worth fucking getting worked up about. It's just not. That's not the scenario of this update. It's just simply not. All right, how would I do this? Not my cup of tea. I also don't like battle royales. Wait a second. Gears of War isn't Battle Royale. Oh, wait, are you talking about Apex? Talking about Apex. Save. There we go. I started streaming on X because I saw you say something about it. I'm throwing stuff against the wall to see what can do sustainably. If I get paid, great. If not, also great. Pretty good mentality to have, man. Yeah, you got a pretty good head on your shoulders right there. Pretty good head on your shoulders right there, man. That's a great mentality to have. 1 second, guys. I'm trying to, yeah, Apex, Fortnite. Wait, so, okay, so you weren't commenting about the Gears of War comment. You were commenting about me saying playing Apex. Is that what you were saying? Yeah, I mean, man, I'm really disappointed in the self-entitlement that I've been seeing people with this reaction, man. Conceptually, I just don't think it's a good look if all you ever talk about is small creators, small creators, small creators. What about me? What about me? What about me? You inherit. I just think you're inherently saying you don't care about the most important thing, which is the viewer. Which is the viewer. Guys, at the end of the day, the viewer is everything. Everything. At the end of the day, you watching is everything. It's the fucking whole thing. You don't have an audience. You are nothing in this. Nothing. At the end of the day. I really want people to understand that. I really want people to get that. Really want to get that. All right, I want to see if I can smoothly do this. So what I got to do is I got to jump over here real quick. I got to turn on my camera. Okay. Okay, camera's turned on. I gotta set up streams. This is the only challenge with this setup. But I think, like, I thought this was good. I thought this was good. What's up, cutie? I'm gonna host you guys off here in a second to the gaming channel. We're gonna vibe out. All right. So what I gotta do is I gotta stop Kick, Twitch, X. I gotta go, and then I gotta go start everything over here. I think that's how I do it. I think it's the best way to do it. Okay? Oh boy. Let's see if it works. Let's see if it works. All right, Twitch worked. Kick is not working. That's fine. We'll figure that out. All right, Kick's working now. YouTube. There we go. All right, now I host you guys off. I say, this will immediately watching will be sent here. I say end.